What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Doll Time with Kayla. So, recently I've been getting really into researching vintage Barbies, Barbie restoration, like everything 12-inch doll. I've been obsessed with that kind of content, and vintage Barbie specifically. So, many moons ago, I've always wanted a Taylor Swift Barbie. They used to have like real Taylor Swift Barbies, and I just watched a video recently where this lovely person unboxed a bunch of like the old Taylor Swift Barbies, and I was like, wow, that is so nostalgic, but that looks nothing like Taylor Swift does now. I've been on the lookout for so many months trying to find like a good base for a Barbie that I could attempt to customize to make a Taylor Swift doll. I already have fashions in mind that I've already purchased, so I will show those later in the video. But for now, I just want to show you guys the Barbies that I picked up to kind of use as a base for my Taylor Swift doll. I got these Barbies at Goodwill. They were $2 each. I think actually $3 each. But this one is the one that I'm going to use for Taylor because her eye makeup is not too intense and her eyes are kind of smaller. So I think that will be a good match for Taylor. And I can just kind of go over the factory paint rather than wiping off and trying again, because my first attempt at that was an absolute nightmare. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'll insert a picture here. But she is a very pretty Barbie, and I love her bangs. She has remnants of the original elastic that was in here. I spent about 2 hours trying to find out who these Barbies were that I got because, y'all, there are thousands of them. And basically, the only way to do it is like by Google Images, but it has just been my thing lately. Like, I wasn't gonna rest until I found out who this was. So, I'm very excited to share with you all that this is Teacher Barbie of 1995. And she's very cute. I think she's gonna be a perfect base for my Taylor. So, I'm very excited. However, she does have a lot of missing plugs in her hair, so I'm gonna have to do some minor rerouting. But I think this is a good like first project, first attempt, because the customizing the 12-inch dolls are so tiny. It is really difficult for me. I do not have very steady hands. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm just gonna keep trying and trying until I get the Taylor Swift Barbie that I'm looking for. 1966 body, 1976 head. She has the twist and turn body, and I like her arm pose. At some point, I would totally switch her for like an what do they call it? Articulated Barbie. Oh, wait, you actually can. It has like some knee joints. Anyway, that's going to be my base. Like I said, she's missing hair. So I decided to get another Barbie from pretty much the same era with like the same type of hair. I think they're both Kanekalon and they're about the same color. So I'm gonna scalp this girl, try to reuse this hair to reboot some of the missing plugs in the other doll. And I found out this is Strollin' Fun Barbie from 1996, 1995, pretty much same era. And she has these like really unique eyes that have kind of like a twinkly star in them. So I think she's really pretty. I'll definitely save the body and the face and maybe give her a new hairstyle at a later time. For now, she's just a hair donor. So those are the two ladies. I think we're going to make a great team and we're going to make this Taylor Swift happen. I'm going to get to cleaning them up, attempting to reroute and add some paint. This is not a tutorial by any means. This is all just kind of the process of me learning and experimenting with customizing 12-inch dolls. But this is my second go around, and I've been watching Disney Barbie Girl religiously. I love you, Dakota. Your content like literally makes my world spin. I've learned so many tips and so much information about vintage Barbies in general, and I feel like I'm ready now. I feel like I'm ready to give it a real shot. I did go to Michael's and get some teenier brushes. I have prepared myself by getting the correct tools that I need. I think this is going to be really fun, and I hope that you guys enjoy the process. And if you have any tips slash tricks, go ahead and leave them in the comments because I really don't know what I'm doing. But I'm excited to learn. So let's get into it. I'm going to head to the sink and start cleaning these girls up. First things first, these Barbies are both going to get a nice bath in some warm water with some dish soap. I let them soak for a bit and scrubbed them down. Here is both of the girls all nice and cleaned with their hair washed and combed. And this is how much hair Teacher Barbie lost just by getting a bath. Poor thing was in desperate need of help. This is after I gave them both their first boil dunk just to smooth out the hair and get everything ready for rebooting. Here's what it looked like when it was partially dry. Barbie hair is so satisfying the way that it bounces back with boiling water. And here's my first little row of rerooted hair. I was so proud of myself, y'all. Here's our girl all completely rerooted. You can see some pieces are shorter than the others where I filled in that hair. It's definitely not perfect, but I'm gonna dunk it back in the boiling water and we'll give it a good trim and style. So here's her getting another boil dunk. At first, I was under the impression that this hair might be Kanekalon, but now I don't think it is because it was able to withstand so much heat and bounce back so easily with boiling water. Also, I tried to straighten it and it like melted off a little. Here's her hair all combed out after that second boil wash, and I think she's just looking beautiful. I used some acrylic paint, watered down with some teeny tiny paintbrushes to draw the cat eye sharp enough to kill a man. And that red lip classic thing that you like, and sealed it with matte Mod Podge. I gave her a little haircut to even everything out and make it more of a tailor length. Hello, we are back. It has been so long that my hair color changed, but I'm here today. I got my Taylor sweatshirt on, I got my Taylor lip gloss on, and here's the Barbie. The thing that kind of took me so long to finish this project was that I really wanted to make her hair like wavy, curly, kind of like how it looks at the end of like a rain show when it's been humid and her natural curls kind of pop out. I am no Barbie restoration expert and I could not figure out how to get like a loose, relaxed looking wave. Like it was either gonna be giant 80s perm or this. So I tried to even curl it in the 80s perm thing and it's so tiny. Props to anyone who can restore Barbies in that way and do their hair because I just did not have the patience for it. I also don't have any tiny foam rollers. So I tried it with straws. I tried it with those bendy rollers. It just didn't work out. But here she is. I went ahead and cut her hair a little bit. She's got the eyeliner on and the red lipstick, of course. I just kind of brought the eyeliner down a little bit below where the factory paint was to make her eyes look a little bit smaller because I thought that would match Taylor better. I really don't think she looks half bad. For my first time doing any kind of Barbie face paint or rerooting or anything, all of her hair has stayed in and you can't really tell, like down here you can kind of see that that's a little bit shorter and frayed, but once her hair is all combed through, it doesn't look half bad. And the original thatching on this doll, she was just meant to have her hair up in a mini ponytail right here. So I tried to kind of create the middle part look, but yeah, I'm like, for my first little Barbie project, this is about as good as it's gonna get. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her dressed and then show you guys some of the things that I have to style her with, and I'm really excited. The outfit I showed in my Ursula Disney Illy Forever unboxing. So I have, let's start with this wonderful fluffy lavender coat, which had like an Ursula thing on here, and I went ahead and just cut it out. It came off super easy. And then I have the iconic 1989 set here. So I'm just gonna quickly cut these sleeves off because it kind of ruins the effect. I had a really fun time with this, but Barbie is definitely a challenge for me compared to American Girl customization and restoration. Everything is just so tiny. And I don't have a lot of Barbie clothes compared to my American Girl closet. So when creating the final look, my options are pretty limited. I don't know if I mentioned this in the intro, but I used Disney Barbie Girls rerooting tutorial to do her hair, and I feel like that worked really well. Okay, so now the sleeves are cut off and we just have this lovely little tank top. So this is gonna be the perfect little two-piece. And if this were genuine to the Eras Tour, she wouldn't be wearing the 1989 set under the coat. But that's what we're gonna do, because like I said, I'm limited on clothes. I'm gonna go ahead and get her dressed in this, and I'm so excited. She's been sitting naked on my dresser for like so many weeks. This is also the first time I'm trying the Disney Illy Forever clothes on a Barbie. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but not too bad. It looks kind of silly by itself. We have the skirt. Cute. Oh my gosh, I actually really love it. Okay, here we go. Let me put it on her. Okay, not bad, queen. Not bad. She's got her pimp coat on. It's so awesome. It's so cute. Very Midnights. And then the shoes are just gonna complete this look so beautifully. So I took the boots from that Disney Illy Forever set and I coated them in black glitter. So they're like so shiny, sparkly Midnights boots. And I painted the bottoms red because that's what she does. So I think these are so perfect, and they're like those over the knee boots that she wears. The only thing is they're a little bit big for Barbie, TBH, but it's staying on now. I'm gonna put the other one on. Ta-da! Let me fix her hair. They're like low-key having a hard time staying on, like you can see. But when she's standing in my little display area, she'll be fine. So here is the finished look. I think it's so cute. I tried my very best. I would still love to try again and make an even better Taylor Swift Barbie. Also, now I'm searching for like a good Ken or Disney Prince doll to make into Travis Kelce. My obsession, it runs deep. So yeah, this is her. And then I did want to share, like, I have this little camera I thought she could have for like the 1989 era, so she could take a little Polaroids. And then I also got this bag of junk from Goodwill, and inside of it, it has this little guitar thing, which says Our Generation on the back, but this is too small for an American Girl doll, and it's totally giving debut, and it's totally perfectly Barbie size. So once I get her like a fun sundress or something, I have some cowboy boots that I can put with this and that, so she can have like a debut look. It's so cute. This is my new obsession. I can't wait to finally put her up in my display area because I've been waiting to film this video until I could put her clothes on. So I'm so happy that it's finally complete, and I'm honestly very excited to be finished making this video because it has been in the works for a long time. And if y'all follow me on Instagram or on my community tab, you know this. And I'll also insert a clip right now of her in her little Taylor Swift display area.
that is all I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at Dolltime with Kayla. Like if you liked it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.